Hello everybody and welcome to my very first noboxartbox challenge video. Basically, here's how it goes. Pick any past month's art subscription box. Doesn't matter if you got it or not. Doesn't matter what brand it was. If you didn't get it, you got it easy. Just look at what's in your supplies and go for it. Create some art. If you did get that box, don't use what you got in that box unless it's something you already had or you purchased more of after. Once you've done that, look up the challenge that box came with or the prompt. If there was no challenge or prompt, then your challenge is literally just to use those items and make some art. Today we are attempting Scrawlr Box December 2017. The first item in that box was the Kuretake Gansai Tambi Starry Colors palette. This lovely little beast here. I ordered this myself. I did not get this box, so I will be using it. But if you don't have that, and you don't want to just use regular watercolors, you want to go for the sparkly metallics, you could instead use metallic colored pencils. You could use metallic Sharpies. You could use metallic gel pens. Now the great thing about the gel pens is you can actually make them act like a watercolor. So it's almost like having the gold watercolor. Now, number 2, Zig BRUSH20 Waterbrush. Any brand of waterbrush pen will do. This one came with the Sakura Koi watercolors. If you don't have a waterbrush pen, that's okay. Regular paintbrush. If you don't have a regular paintbrush, you're probably not using paint. So, yeah. Sakura Pigma Micron. Now, the website says it's the 05. I've seen this box done by a couple other YouTube artists, and they actually got the 0.3. So, since I don't normally use just the 0.5, I will be using both. Wahaha, cheating. If you don't have Micron, that's okay. Staedtler pigment liner is also excellent. There's Faber-Castell Pitt artist pens. Come on, camera, focus. There we go. Now, both of those are pigment permanent liners. They are exactly like the Microns. They'll do the same job. You could use Sharpie pens. These are pretty good. I find they have a bit of a feathering out bleeding effect that the pigment liners don't do, but they work. You could use a internet cheapie Micron. Looks like a real Micron. Is not. It's not waterproof. You could use any regular black drawing pen, you know, gel pen, ballpoint pen, whatever. You could use a black marker. This one's a brush tip marker. You could use absolutely any black pencil you have. Some of these are water soluble, some of them are not. Actually, this one is the Inktense. Inktense would probably do really well in this project as well. If you don't have any of that, darkest pencil you can find. This one's a charcoal pencil. Alright, last but not least, Derwent graphite pencil in HB. I don't have Derwent brand, I have the Staedtler Mars Lumograph. Here we go, HB. They are excellent pencils. This is my preferred brand. But if you don't have an art pencil, don't worry. Just the regular pencil you use in school, or used in school. I'm not assuming your age. These will do. Perfectly fine. The challenge is Mythical Creatures. Now, of course, you're going to need paper. I'm using B Company watercolor paper. Use whatever paper you have. You're probably also going to want an eraser. There we go. Probably also going to want a pencil sharpener. And let's go for it. I will be creating, where did I put it? I will be creating this is the Tiacorn. It's a mythical creature I came up with a friend when I was about 10 years old. We made a whole bunch of characters, mythical creatures. And then I went and wrote some soap opera-worthy dramatic stories where these guys were like the royalty of the jungle and the bad guys were these creatures called Drago Cats. Maybe I'll draw them next. So, stick around if you want to watch me make this guy come to life.